like to talk about is the gold market. It's near and dear to my heart, the metals market. But the metals market is just not gold and silver, everything. All these things, there's a lot of
it's affecting aluminum for sure.
There's so much commodities that we control, and it scares all the consumers, like big companies, into hoarding or necessarily bringing back. Oh my gosh, like it creates a lot of.
Why would they hoard? Makes sense that.
Why would they hoard because now they don't want to. They don't know what to do with the supply. Let's say. We don't want to sell it for a loss here, kind of thing. You're not going to just...
You don't have to sell it to the States.
Of course not. But, here in Canada, we've just made it so easy to sell to the States that we've let go, relations with other countries.
But now.
Yeah, we have to, but it takes time for that. So, there's a backlog now that needs to, get organized.
Also, the issue is you can't compete as much if you have to ship it to Europe. We can give competitive prices to the United States because it's so easy to transport it there just over the border. But once you have to put on a ship, pay for a ship to bring it to wherever, Europe, to China, the prices are not as competitive to compete with the countries that make steel in that area. You know what I'm saying?
Also, there's been contracts that have been promised. Okay,
to who?
The States, of course. Okay. So now if they impose that, people are scrambling to get that back. Okay, they're scrambling because they don't want to lose that contract, and they don't want to pay that tariff. They really don't. People have been pulling back, and now it's creating this other backlog. And this is why I talk about gold and other metals, of course. And you don't think contracts are grandfathered in? Like if they got a contract possibly, a month ago, but no, most likely not. Because it's gonna get mixed up once the tariff is in. It's in.
You think Trump cares about contracts? He's not respecting our contract with the Canada-Mexico trade agreement. He's totally going against it. And they're saying it's illegal.
I know. It's so sad. He actually fucking renegotiated that NAFTA deal. And now, it didn't even change much. And now he's going against it. Like that's what's bad about Trump. Also, there's no point of signing stuff with him because in a year or he just feels like it. He can just null the contract.
It's creating.
And that's how he used to do business. He was like that. And then he used to go take me to court.
Yeah.
You're gonna take a billionaire to court. You're a mom and pop tile installer at his hotels or casino. I'm not paying you. Fuck you.
Yeah. Lawyer up, baby.
Lawyer up. I'll see you in court.
You lose all your money that you.
Exactly.
He's done it to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Harder now when you're you can lawyer up all you want.
So and on top of that, now he's talking about auditing the gold in Fort Knox.
Really?
I saw that.
Yeah, he's talking about that because Scott Bissett, he's like the Treasury, the head of the Treasury, and he has a mindset of unlocking the potential of gold because they have so much, right? They're supposed to have 8,100 tons. It's for the government. This is a large number. I don't know. I've never really checked, but check by country their gold reserves. I think Italy has quite a bit. Of course.
Steve, was it Elon that asked to do the audit, and then I heard it was Elon, and then they said that Trump was not.
It's Doge.
He wasn't for it or something along those lines.
Hey everybody. Thanks for sticking around. If you're loving this content, hit the like button and subscribe and join to our awesome community. Ring that notification bell so you'll never miss a beat. Together, we're building something so special. Let's grow this channel and let's have some fun along the way. For some more content, check out these other fantastic channels. You got Checkin Habs, one-stop shop for all those things. Habs, sports, we got so much information on sports, guys. Come on. Hello. And Checkin Reports. Stay informed of the latest political news and current events. Hello. So that's it, fam. Come and check us out. The last pretty much 24 hours, he's actually saying, he's on record saying we should do a gold audit with Elon. I hope Ron Paul, my boy Ron Paul would be part of this there. Video audit, but let's take a quick look here.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't Canada's not even there. But
Canada doesn't have any.
yeah,
Canada doesn't have any
Yeah, no
gold, guys.
You know,
We have reserve. We have in the ground, but we don't have it. We sold all our gold.
Steve has more gold than Canada.
Fucking right, baby.
I thought that's what you were
Fucking
talking
right.
about. I thought you were talking about ground. Who has the most
No,
gold in the ground?
No.
In possession.
Actual
like
bars.
reserve- okay.
Actual
Bars.
bars.
Okay. I
Yeah.
misunderstood. Because we have a
So-
lot of mines and a lot of natural.
But apparently I found out it's not the like good gold.
What do you mean it's not good gold?
There's different quality of gold.
Of course,
right?
yeah. There's grades of gold that are, okay. So I'll give you a very good.
I was just saying to Tony that Canada doesn't have the best gold.
You never know. You never know when you. Okay, so
Or from what they found so
Great.
far.
gold grades in the ground are diminishing because we've mined so much of it. Now, when you find a good deposit, go crazy. But you know how long it takes to get the permit to make sure that you have 20, 30 years.
What?
That's how long it takes. In Canada, that's how long it takes
Yeah,
to
because we're very nature oriented. We don't want
Yeah.
you polluting.
set up
and
the whole infrastructure to mine in that jurisdiction, get the permits, set up the freaking the water, the electricity, the roads. It's a crazy process to do.
because 99, but like 95% of Canada is there's no infrastructure whatsoever. It's like, so if you find some mine somewhere on Nunavut and stuff,
you
you're
go to
like,
Yukon, sure.
you
Good
gotta
luck.
build a
That's
whole
it, yeah.
infrastructure, roads and all
Up in the
this.
Yukon, yeah.
Listen, I have one of my gold stocks, the USAU. They have this one spot in Nevada, which is right off like already an existing mine that from Barrick that has it. Okay,
Yeah.
it fucking strikes the right rock. Well, who knows? This company could go fly. That's a 1 in a million opportunity that you can get, but it could happen. But less and less, and you gotta be in the right jurisdiction on top of that. Not easy to do these type of and then the will. There's like that's why the political will has to be in line. For these mining companies to actually make money.
Back
Of
to
course.
investment.
And the investment is going to be there if the political will is going to be there too. And the liberal government. Sorry guys, but they're not interested. But Pierre
They just,
Poilievre is.
they just don't want to be fucking destroy everything just for the mighty dollar. You don't want to fucking wipe out a whole species of caribou for the fucking.
At a certain point, you need to make
Certain
things
point
roll,
what?
man. You got to make things roll. But you know what's funny is these companies are more than ever very careful. No, I'm
That's
not
what they
kidding
say on
you.
their website. Yeah.
No, it's a real deal. We're not talking like they used to use all kinds of products to extract the gold from the earth. Let's say it's crazy to crush, and it was wild, and now they're much more efficient, and they're look at it, you're amazed what they.
Is it true when gold is all like just little flakes? It's not like you find solid pieces of gold. It's
Very
all,
rarely that you get you see
Yeah, it's you're
You
not
have to find little flakes.
you're not finding solid
like
pieces.
a chunk of gold. No.
No.
there's nuggets out there, sure, but
Yeah.
it's very far and few in between. That's for sure. You see quite a bit actually in
It's
Australia.
all siphoning, right? It's all siphoning,
Yeah, man.
breaking rock and just siphoning it. And
So
Yeah.
per ton, if you get I think about 8 to 10 grams of gold, 8 to 10 grams of gold, a ton, guys. This is a ton right here of Earth.
it's a
Right.
lot of pollution for fucking 10 grams.
Yeah, exactly.
Of fucking
So now
gold,
you understand the value of gold. It's hard to get, kind of thing. And now United States has 8,100 tons of gold. That's what they say they do. Okay, and now this is it. It's in the hands of Elon, bro. Fucking Elon. He's gonna do the audit, and this is at Fort Knox he's talking about. But guess what? If you have to do the audit, I'm going to talk about what needs to be really.
Walk us through it, Steve.
Yeah, this is very important here. We have to do all the vaults here. It's not just fucking Fort Knox. There's a lot, right? And the bar numbers, they all have to be known. The weight has to be 100% known. The purity, because there's different purities inside gold, right? A gold bar can be 0.925. Or it could be 0.999.
It says that on the bar.
Yeah, there's different purities from different refineries, you could get, cheaper grades sometimes. You don't know. You have to really make sure that you got the right purity. The hallmark, who's actually making from the refinery, which one is. That'll give you the good indication of the purity. And the title. Okay. This is by far the most important thing. Owns that bar. Because you go to that bar and you thought you owned that bar, and all of a sudden...
What do you mean? Like it's not American owned? It would be owned?
No, it could be that same bar that the United States has, all of a sudden is not even belongs. What if it's...
How so?
Guys, it's a very opaque market, these are old...
Like a barter system, Steve, you think?
Leasing.
How would they know?
Guys, okay, so there's been leasing in the market. There's been hypothecation. So, people, they're kind of like, yeah, you can borrow my gold. And it just piles on. And all of a sudden, you're like, on that same gold bar that's registered to your name, there's other multiple owners. Now, how are you going to find that out? It could get like really, really tricky.
You're saying like certain bars of gold are owned to France, section is owned to
possibly
China.
Well, no, depending. No, it could be a person, it could be anything.
That gold is not owned by an American government.
So there's mutual funds, okay, that say in their prospectus that they have a right. Not they don't own necessarily, but the right. So you buy the GLD.
I'm
ETF.
not understanding what you're trying to say, Steve.
So there's an ETF. Okay, if you want to invest as an investor, pretty deep, guys. Sorry about this, but
no, I understand the investment part. What you're trying to say about the gold bar owned by the states but not owned by them, like
no, but the number is registered. Okay, it's registered number. You think that they're gonna whoever owns obviously is the. Whoever is in possession probably is the owner.
But how do they know? I think is what we don't get. So they go in, they're gonna look at that gold bar that says 999, and then it's gonna say.
But then you have to audit, right? So you have to say, shit, okay, this gold bar, once upon a time was owned by.
How do they know? Where is it written?
There's obviously
a ledger
of some sort. It's impossible that
because each gold bar is numbered.
Listen. You're the owner of that gold bar. You'll know, okay? I have this fucking gold bar since 1920 over here. It's been part of my family, and now it's showing up in the audit of.
How did it show up there?
Okay, so
did it show up there exactly? So now you start figuring things out. Like that's why an audit is important. And guys, we don't know the audit of Fort Knox.
It's stolen gold.
We don't. Things are very opaque in this market. Okay, we don't we're still to find out. Let's hope that there's more than 8,000 tons. What if there's 10,000 tons?
It could be that's bullshit. Maybe they don't have 8,000.
Exactly.
Open the vault with a IOU fucking note. It's like we owe Russia. It's like
webs.
We owe you. And what do you think the states are going to do if that's the case? They're going to go fucking find out where is this gold. And then they find out that, it's...
that's why what's Canada now. That's why, eh?
It's always been a historic and an important part of the monetary system for the United States.
But I find it hard to believe they don't know what's in that vault. Like, I'm sure they know, man. It's not theatrics. Like, Biden, Obama, Bush, Clinton had no idea how much gold they have in their
hasn't been
safe.
An audit. Right, there's nobody's.
I find it hard to believe, man.
Yeah.
It's very possible that
could be like only a couple of people know, or whoever it is, like that has some insight on it. But I think they just want to do a deep drill into it and go, okay, what do we really have here?
But that's what it's all about. I think there just needs to be more transparency because it's it's
why
supposed
isn't
to.
There?
The government just never allowed it.